well. You already know my name. You know who I am. Long time coming. But Mr. Karceno, this one is for you. I've been hearing you running your damn mouth long and long and long for years and years. I study you, buddy. I follow you. Every move you make, I follow you. I'll be sitting on the sidelines, just sitting back on my perch as the king that I am, hearing you run your mouth, think you've missed a big shot. Yeah, you tell some information and facts. Some of it is real, some of it is exaggerated, but keep doing your thing. Not in competition with you, but I had to come from my perch, come down off my perch to respond to you saying that wrestling is only entertainment. No, no, no. You said older than 5. No, 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 no. Wrestling is real. I'm living proof of that. Wrestling is real. It's real. Oh, it's damn real. Wrestling saved my life. Wrestling put food in my stomach, provide for my family. Been in a couple promotions in wrestling. You know, you talk all this about is this fake and this and that. No. Wrestling is real. It is real, real, real. We don't need people like you running your mouth telling everybody that it's not real. You know, it is real. It's like, of course, the outcome might be a soap opera, but it's like this. I got to eat just like the next man got to eat. You're not out here trying to hurt the next man, because he got to feed his children, just like you got to feed your children and kids and family. You out here to make money. It's real. Put fans in the seats, you know, sell merchandise and let them enjoy it. You know, let the kids and everybody else enjoy themselves. Wrestling is real. It's people like you that's destroying fans for not enjoying wrestling. You're making them turn off from wrestling because you running around here, and you and a bunch of other marks out here running your mouths, telling everybody wrestling is fake. Wrestling is fake. Wrestling is real. It's real. It's called the imagination. Soap opera. Use your mind. Wrestling is real. Been in real fights before. If I'm going to get ass whoopings like that, I prefer to get paid with a couple 8 zeros plus around those checks. If I'm going to take ass whoopings like that, wrestling is my meal ticket, the way to the top. Sign the check, I'm there. Putting over sorry ass talent, jobbing to other stars to make them become stars, up and comers. You know, that's my job. Put over the next cream of the crop. There's no ego in my game. Wrestling is my blood, it's my lifestyle. To put over sorry ass saps like you, Karceno. You know, you call yourself a Cena fan. You named yourself Karceno. Karceno. Part of it was because you named yourself after John Cena. If you was a real John Cena fan, you would have come up with your own name, you know. And how dare you say wrestling is fake and you call yourself a John Cena fan? You're like one of them part-time fans when everything goes high, but yet let some dirt happen, then you out. You're the main one out against Cena this, Cena that, against wrestling. You want to keep bashing wrestling. You know, you want to call everybody racist and this and that, and hey, that's part of the business. Especially me being a black man in a wrestling profession, you know, wrestling, yeah, racism, you gotta go through it. You gotta take your lumps. Wrestling is real, racism is real, but you gotta earn your dues. You gotta eat shit sometimes. Wrestling is real. It is not fake. It's marks like you that put wrestling as a bad name, because I enjoy wrestling. I fought wrestling. I'm in wrestling, professional wrestling. Wrestling is my blood. Acting, rapping, everything else. Wrestling is the blood. It kept me off the streets, kept me out from drugs, gang banging, and all this other bullshit that going on. Wrestling was up here, the king at one time. And yeah, we go through our ups and downs and situations, but wrestling is still there. You know, I'm still like that 5-year-old kid, even though I'm old as shit now. I still got the little kid in me that always loved wrestling. That always looked up to Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage. They're not racist in my eyes. Yeah, they do and say stupid shit, but you can't fault no one for saying the N-word when you got Booker T and yourselves using N-words. How you gonna get mad when someone else used it? And matter of fact, that was in private conversation. How that even got leaked out. You can call me a coon all you want. You can say what you want to say behind private doors. How that got out, You know, that was a private conversation. I don't see how that was your business or anybody else's business to sit there and critique that man. He is not a racist. You know, because you want to tell the truth. I think all of us is a little racist inside of us. We all got a little racism, put our guards up on something. You can't lie about that. And you can't teach that. Believe that. And that's a fact, buddy. Love your work, Karceno. I will support your little line, your little show and everything else. I will put some money to your little YouTube fund thing. If you talk a little bit more about professional wrestling, you talk about all this other hip hop shit, all this other coon shit that I don't want to hear about. Talk about I don't care about the industry and all this other bullshit. That's all fine and dandy. If you want to be TMZ, you do your thing. You know, that's why I would love for you to talk a little bit more about wrestling, or I'll come in there and take your job myself. If you can't get the job done, I have to push you to the sides and take you out to the green pastures like Old Yeller and put a couple shots into you, because I could do your job better than you can. You just a fan. You talk about Al Bernstein was just a fan last night against that Mayweather fight. You look like you became a victim in your own success. You was up there being a cheerleader, part-time coon brother. You call yourself a militant black man, or can we all get along? Yeah, that's why they keep banning your butt, because you do stupid stuff to get banned all the time. Banned and this and that because you don't follow the line. You don't tote the line. You know, you up there, you want to be bigger than YouTube. You want to be a big star? Go to Star Search. Go to American Idol. You want to be the man? Make your own website. You know, I see your work, and some of the work I don't like. Some of the work I do like. But I think you are a hypocrite. You say one thing, but your actions speak another thing. You know, talk more about professional wrestling. Not all about this hip hop. Who shot John? We got enough TMZs running around. I know you got suckers and lames and squares and marks that listen to your sorry, but you don't speak facts. You know, you don't speak facts about professional wrestling. You don't do enough updates. You just give about the old days. You don't talk about current stuff today about wrestling. Wrestling is still good today. It has opportunity to grow. It needs some work on it a little bit, but pretty soon wrestling is going to take out boxing, basketball. It's going to take out MMA all together. Wrestling is going to get back to the top without commercial success or people and marks like you running around giving it a bad name because you jealous, because you just an armchair quarterback, ain't fought no one in your life, but yet you want to come in here and talk crap, you know, about wrestling. I want to see you in the ring, get slammed on that mat about 365 days of the year, then come back to tell me that if wrestling is real now. Talking about this fakeness and that. Take them bumps every night. House shows. Every night, in and out the ring. Tell me if you can take that. Wrestling is real. It's damn real. And I will bleed wrestling until the day my dying breath is gone. Wrestling is my livelihood. Wrestling is fun. Wrestling is the sport. Wrestling is life. Some of y'all talk it, I breathe it, I live it. Repeat. Eat, sleep, wrestle, repeat. Good evening.